Hey everybody, what's up? Review Man here, and I just watched the first season, the first episode of the new season of South Park entitled Mexican Joker. Mm, it was an okay episode. It dealt with immigration, it dealt with Randy still doing, if you remember from last season. If not, go back and watch my videos from last season. Um, he's dealing with Integrity Farms, which is his own weed growing company, and he's just pretty much going up against everybody uh, that's growing pretty much weed, marijuana. And this was an okay episode. I would say, as a fan of South Park, I am disappointed by the way that just seems like with the new season, their their energy in the show, if you will, has dropped big time. I mean, I used to like the early episode seasons of South Park. I used to watch them. I laughed. I don't think I laughed once in this episode. And now, yeah, Randy's dealing with the whole Integrity Farms, and he's trying to get everybody to come to Integrity Farms, but everybody else is wanting to like grow their own weed in their backyard, and then he goes to Butter's house, Stephen Stephen Starch, and he finds out that Stephen's been growing, Butter's dad's been growing weed in his backyard using a Mexican farmer. And so then the next thing you will see that next thing we see is the immigration department shows up to the house and takes the Mexican away. And he's like, "Who did this? Who did this? Was it Randy Marsh?" And then Cartman, he's all depressed because of all the changes that's been going on in South Park. Stan's moving, everybody's doing their own other thing. And so he shows up to whenever the immigration department is taking the Mexican away. He gets the idea that he can send anybody he doesn't like away. So what does he do? He calls the immigration on Kyle, and the immigration department shows up to Kyle's house. Kyle's having an argument with his brother. He's having an argument, and then the Mexican people and the immigration people show up, take them away, and it's all because of Cartman got a little pissed off by Kyle, because Kyle said something that Cartman didn't like. I mean, it's just getting stupid. And then they go to the immigration place. Kyle Kyle was talking to the people at the people that is running the immigration place, explaining that they're creating the so-called Mexican Joker, and then that leads to a whole Mexican Joker, and then the immigration people are like, "Oh, who's the kid out there that's gonna be the next Mexican Joker?" And get this, we got one Jewish kid in a room full of Mexicans. And then the next bus comes. The next bus comes in. Got some more Mexican immigrants, and Cartman's on this bus. And Cartman's like, Cartman, what the frick are you doing here? And so he says, "You know what? I take Jimmy off, and Jimmy called immigration on me, so now I'm in immigration camp." Jimmy Balmer is this kid with a speech impediment and crutches, a crippled kid, as they say. So anyway, the show's going on. Kyle gets this idea about how to convert all the Mexican kids. And so what he does is he starts doing like this Jewish conversion ritual. And while that's going on, people are being blown up all over town because they're growing their own weed, and all the weed farms are blowing up in the backyards. and Randy Stan's dad, he is making a deal with a weed farmer, with a weed company, and him and Tally, you're a Tally. Him and Tally are in an argument, and he's pretty much getting in an argument with Tally because of the whole weed farmer thing and all this other stuff. And that's pretty much it. And although everybody's like, oh, Mexican Joker, Mexican Joker. Everybody's scared of Mexican Joker. I did not like this episode. I mean, it didn't, hold the attention of what somebody would normally come to watch in the old version of South Park. I mean, yeah. I didn't care for it, to be honest with you. I mean, if you liked it and you care for it, leave your comments below or whatever. And we'll see what happens next Wednesday, whenever South Park makes another return. So, yeah, guys, I'm the Review Man, you are you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all guys in the next video.